The Joe Rogan Experience.
I can't wait for Ngannou, Rozenstruik. I can't wait.
My goodness.
Can't wait for that fight.
When is that scheduled for? What's the
I want to say it's
date?
April. Tickets just went on sale.
March 28th.
March 28th. Okay.
Oh my goodness, that's a terrifying fight. Rozenstruik, what he did to Alistair Overeem's face with that fucking leaping right hook.
Yeah.
When he split his fucking mouth
Yeah.
open. That guy is a fucking tank. And what was more impressive than anything to me in that fight was not that he knocked him out with the last 10 seconds to go, but that he absorbed all the shots that Alistair hit him with. And he kept pressing forward, almost like he was invulnerable to him. I never saw anybody do that to Alistair.
He was losing that fight, though. I think Alistair was winning that fight,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, yes. Alistair was winning that fight, for sure. Rozenstruik is a fucking tank, man.
Yeah.
He's a tank, and he's a legit 265, right? A natural 265, as is Ngannou. So I think this is the first time Ngannou has ever fought a guy who's a real world-class kickboxer who's also his size naturally and is also a vicious knockout puncher. I still think Ngannou hits harder. I still think Ngannou's faster. But if I was in Rozenstruik's corner, what I would be concentrating on is leg kicks in particular, because Junior Dos Santos, even though Ngannou starched him in the first round, Ngannou starches almost everybody. Yeah. But Junior was able to get off a lot of leg kicks early in the round and was able to at least affect him in some way. I was like, oh, okay, this could be an issue of a real good kickboxer. Now, we didn't see Rozenstruik use that sort of strategy against Alistair. He was really looking to put hands on Alistair. He threw some kicks, but really, I think if he adjusts with Ngannou and tries to move away from the big shots and chop the legs, he's a better kickboxer. He's got real experience with Muay Thai, but he's also a ruthless knockout striker, and he has a crazy chin. Rozenstruik has a crazy chin, man.
Didn't you feel bad, though, for Overeem at the end of that? Like, the fact, it was almost like he kind of just jumped up and walked off like it was a walk-off home run, and the ref was like, all right.
Dude, his face was hanging off.
So you think they should have stopped it?
Yes. Dude, his cut went like all the way up to his nose. Like, if Rozenstruik punched him more, it would have probably fallen off, and then they would have had to stitch up, take a patch off the canvas and wash it off and glue it back to his face. Dude, he was done. Like, just find that KO. Find Rozenstruik KOs Alistair Overeem. The UFC does a thing that I really wish they wouldn't do. And I don't understand the thought process behind it. And this thing is they don't show finishes online. You can't see the finishes. Like, you'll see a guy pulling off of the guy. Like, when they stop the fight, he walks away like this. But they don't show the actual finish.
What do you think that is?
Poor thinking. I don't show it. It's exciting. People want to see it. It'll make more people watch it.
Is that to get you to Fight Pass? You think?
Watch this. Boom.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
You can see it flop up.
But watch him go down. Look at that. See that? Stop the fight. Is that it at the end of it? Okay, I wanted it to play out more because you could see how he's basically helpless.
I wonder if they do that to get people to go to Fight Pass. Like, maybe if we show you part of it, it's like an automatic promotion for Fight Pass. I get this to thinking. I can't
imagine that's true. I think Fight Pass is awesome. They should, just go to it if you're a fan.
Yeah.
I mean, Fight Pass is great, and it's not just for Fight Pass. It's got, Quintet, Eddie Bravo's Combat Jiu-Jitsu's on that, a bunch of different Muay Thai organizations on that, all the UFCs. Fight Pass is the shit. Okay, here it is. Look.
There he's a little bit, he's wobbly there. But by then, wouldn't that have been...
Boom.
How much time was left when that happened?
Boom.
See, he walked away.
Maybe. Yeah.
He walked away.
Yeah. Okay.
If he had jumped on him and they stopped it, I would get it. But you could see Dan touched him. Dan touched him. Watch Dan touch Rozenstruik. He touches him there.
Yeah, he walked away and then he waved it off after Alistair walked. Yeah, you're right. No, it's a good point. It's a real good point. I mean, maybe it's the cut was so nasty.
It was so nasty,
but away. Interesting. Mere seconds from the final bell.
That's why it made me feel bad for Overeem, because if he went down to hit him and he stopped it, I would be like, he had to stop it.
Right.
But him walking away might have fucked him out of the win.
Show that one more time. One more time. Let me see that one more time. Watch this. He's moving away, hands down, gets caught. Boom, gets dropped. Yeah. You're right. Got right back up. No, actually, it's a good point. Okay, now I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
Yeah,
when I saw it, I was just so stunned that he caught him in the last couple of seconds.
I know. But it really does prove that, boy, it's like you have to watch the fight until the end. It was an exciting way for a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like Rodriguez Korean Zombie. It's like when a fight ends like that, how do you ever watch a fight for, you can't not watch till the end.
That elbow was insane. The way he threw that, like a look away elbow, and the Korean Zombie just flatlines. You're like, holy shit.
And wasn't Rodriguez losing that fight too, if I remember? Yeah, he was.
Yes. And then the Korean Zombie just knocked out Frankie Edgar. He's an animal.
Yeah,
man.
he is.
Korean Zombie's a tough motherfucker. He had to take 2 years off to serve the South Korean army.
Yeah, military, yeah.
Military makes you, it's mandatory. It's like Israel. You have to do mandatory military time.